Okay, hi everybody, my name is Primrose and I'm 37 years old and I've lost 67 kilos so far with Zumba United, and I just want to tell you guys a little bit about my journey. I started putting on weight when I was about 27, just with personal reasons. I ate a lot of high processed foods, high fat foods, just quick, convenient foods that was easy to get hold of. I was physically active, like from a young age to 27, and then I just sort of stopped and focused on other people instead of myself. I wasn't like a couch potato or anything. I was physical for my size, but I didn't really throw myself into exercise, so yeah. And I never ever had breakfast. I started to eat about 1 in the afternoon, and then I'd just graze on anything that was just convenient. And if I did eat healthy foods, I'd eat too much of it, so yeah, because I had to incorporate a bit of healthiness for my kids and my family. I sort of ballooned out to 152 kilos. That was my heaviest. My daughter did dancing, so she retired, and I wanted her to get back into music and dancing, and I heard there was Zumba across the road, so I went along with her, and that's how I started with Zumba. And in April of this year, Keren gave us an 8-week challenge, and that's when I started changing my eating habits and my exercise habits. So basically the doctor told me that I'd have to do lap band surgery. I couldn't lose all this weight by myself, and so I talked to Keren about it, and she was so positive, and she sort of started me on my path to this healthy journey. No, I didn't go with the lap band surgery. That scared me, although I did have to start to lose some weight to even be considered for lap band, but I just found it easier to continue with this healthier sort of change, life change. So what I did was I learnt about food, about what our body needed, what nutrients our body needed. I bought some, low-fat cookbooks. I learnt to cook properly, like I learnt to grill, bake, steam, stir fry, what have you, just common sense stuff. And with the exercise part, Keren helped me, so now I eat 6 meals a day. I eat breakfast, lunch and dinner, and I have 3 snacks in between. I drink 2 to 3 litres of water a day. I started off with 1 class of Zumba, which really drained me for like the next 7 days, and I've built it up to anything between 6 to 9 classes now, and I'm really addicted to it. No, it's really fun and I like it, so I keep going back. And with the exercise part, Keren helped me, so I started off with 1 class of Zumba, and then she added some walking in for me, and then gradually she added a little walk and jog, and at first that's very hard, but the more you do it, the easier it gets, and you start to feel a bit more comfortable. And then she just told me that strength training is very important, so I added a gym curve, so I do a interval strength training for 30 minutes, and I do that 5 days a week. And what else? I do muscle blast with Keren now, and that killed me at first, because like not challenging my body part, but just the way I thought about, oh my goodness, everyone's looking at me, how embarrassing. But you sort of, all that drifts away when you get used to it and you start getting comfortable. I added all these things gradually, and I don't do all these things every day. I don't run and walk and whatever every day. I pick and choose what I do every day. So I try to do at least an hour to an hour and a half of physical activity a day, and that's not a lot really. It's you sort of incorporate it into your day. So a lot of people ask me, oh, where do you find the time to do all these things? But it just comes naturally once you sort of incorporate it into your lifestyle. Like you just got to make the time if you've got a goal and you really want to achieve something, you've really got to put like 100% in. You don't, like, I don't say, oh my goodness, I've got to, it's not a chore to me. It's like, I enjoy it. So you've got to find a physical activity that you enjoy and you want to do, and it excites you and it motivates you. A lot of people ask me how I stay motivated for so long. Well, I just look at old pictures of myself now, or I talk to people, and you know, just refresh yourself with your goals and what you want to achieve. And for me now, it's I've changed my goals actually. At first it was all about weight and you know, losing weight and all that, but now for me it's more like well-being. Like I'm exercising now for well-being, so, and I feel so much better. So I didn't know how much I weighed, because like I just sort of pushed it to the back of my mind. I never really faced reality, so this challenge sort of made me face where I was at, because I was really ill. I was always tired physically, mentally. I had high blood pressure, and being 152, you can imagine, you know, even to walk to the letterbox I was puffed out, or you know, I had heart palpitations. So with the challenge in April, I think it was, I went to the doctor and got myself weighed, and that's when I found out I was 152 kilos, and that sort of blew me away, because that's just like, whew, you know, insane. So that's when I started my eating and like change, and I incorporated the exercise. And about, what's today? Today's the 15th of November. So about 2 weeks ago I weighed myself, I was 84, so woohoo! Yeah. So, you know, if you have a goal and you sort of focus on it and work towards it, it will happen. So I think the best advice I could give you is to just surround yourself with positive people, and to think positive, and to think that you can do it. Because if you think positive, that turns into positive action. So, okay, lastly, I just want to say that I spent the last 11 months with the United by Keren team, and I'd just like to thank them for helping me get on the right track in life, like to leading a healthier, happier life. The whole team is awesome. They've been behind me 100%. Their Zumba classes are not only exercise classes for me, like for physically, but it's also helped me mentally and emotionally. And you know, don't feel like you can't approach them, because they're very approachable and they're very down to earth, and you know, and they're only to help you with your goals, whether it be for fitness or for physical change or for whatever, or just a little chat. So, you know, get out there and try a Zumba United class. The atmosphere in class is so high energy, full of fun. There's disco lights. No one's watching you. Everyone's doing their own thing and having a good time. If you don't feel comfortable doing the high impact, you can also tone it down till you're ready to do what you're doing. But it's a lot of fun, and you know, get out there and try it. And if you see me in class, come and say hello and talk to me, or if you need any advice.
We are so proud of Primrose. The whole United by Keren team is extremely, extremely excited. There are other stories like Primrose in our school, so please check our website www.zumbaunited.com.au and come and join us in class. See you soon.